In the last video, we defined a describe function that we can use to print information about a person. What I'd like to do next is to modify this function so that it returns a string representing a person rather than printing to console. So in order to do that, we need to change the return type from void to string. And as you can see, the compiler now tells me that the function has a return type of string, but doesn't end with a return statement. So what we're going to do now is to replace these three print statements with just one. So I'm going to type in return an empty string like this, and then I'm going to copy in the contents of each one of these strings like this. So the first one, and then I'm going to add a full stop, and then I'm going to take the contents of the second string, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to add a comma, and then I'm going to take the contents of the third string and put it here like this. And then I can remove these three print statements. So just to be clear, the updated function now returns a single string which uses all three input arguments with string interpolation. And as you can see, if I run the code now, then the console log is empty. And this is expected because I'm not using the return value of the function in my main method. So what I can do now is to assign the return value of the describe function into a final person1 equals, and I can do the same for the second one and type in final person2 equals. And then if I want, I can print these values. So I could say print person1 and print person2. And now if I run the code once again, I can see that the descriptions are printed as expected. Okay, so let's continue on the next video.